thyself. Love thyself. Become the creator. Law of 1. Exercise 1. The moment contains love. That is the lesson goal of this illusion or density. The exercise is to consciously seek that love in awareness and understanding distortions. Exercise 2. The universe is one being. When a mind-body-spirit complex views another mind-body-spirit complex, see the creator. Exercise 3. Gaze within a mirror. See the creator. Exercise 4. Gaze at the creation which lies about the mind-body-spirit complex of each entity. See the creator. The foundation or prerequisite of these exercises is a predilection towards what may be called meditation, contemplation, or prayer. With this attitude, these exercises can be processed. Without it, the data will not sink down into the roots of the tree of mind, thus enabling and ennobling the body and touching the spirit. Excerpts from Ra, The Law of 110.14. Every new year represents a release from the old and a beckoning of the new, but this new year in particular invites major transformation. The significance of this new year lies in its representation as the most complete surrender and rebirth that we, as a collective, have ever witnessed. On an energetic level, a new age is dawning. As we enter into the new earth of 2021 and beyond, the universe is urging us to let go of that which has tied us to the third-dimensional experience of separation, limitation, and fear, and to instead call forth and embrace a heart-centered paradigm of love, faith, and unity. But how is this accomplished? Whether we are aware of it or not, most of us have already entered the fourth dimension, a realm that spans third, fourth, and fifth dimensional experiences and which serves as a spiritual or energetic bridge to the new earth. It is on this bridge that we learn to love and accept ourselves as powerful fragments of source consciousness. As we remember our divinity, we then draw forth and reunite with other fragments of source. Loved ones, neighbors, acquaintances, and even those we have never met in the physical, all of whom we previously held apart from ourselves through the lower emotions of apathy, judgment, and fear that accompany the choice to experience duality. The higher realms of the fourth dimension are based in love and acceptance, so it is through our willingness to sit in silence, feel, and accept the depth of our emotions that we are able to transcend the distraction from and fear of self-inquiry that helps to sustain the third-dimensional matrix. Allowing our emotions to surface and be felt does not include playing and replaying the stories or traumas we associate with them in our minds. We are able to transmute lower-frequency emotions successfully when we empty our minds and drop into our hearts to feel, honor, breathe through, and release that which feels heavy or stuck. It is equally important to witness and forgive outer, worldly events as we journey forth into the higher realms of consciousness. 2021 will undoubtedly bring further revelations to our attention, and as dark, perhaps even horrific disclosures unfold, our higher selves will be there to remind us to acknowledge them as manifestations of our own unconscious. Once we have taken responsibility for what we made in darkness, we will be able to see them as part of the third-dimensional illusion we no longer desire and choose the transparent, shining new earth instead. So when we accept all that is surfacing in our internal and external lives with love and as love, we are taking responsibility for all that we have created. We are honoring Source and stepping out of the field of separation. We are moving farther along the bridge, allowing glimpses of the truth to drop into our awareness. We are identifying less and less with ego, but most of us are not yet fully committed to the shared consciousness that is required to anchor into the new earth paradigm. As we continue across the bridge, our steps become lighter, our hearts radiate more love, more light, more compassion. And we begin to draw others energetically to the bridge to join us on the journey. Somewhere along the way, as we look beyond their physical bodies to the light that shines from within, we recognize this light as that which we are. As that which emanates from every being in the universe. Eventually we gather the courage to look so deeply into ourselves, gazing into our own eyes, our own heart, our own soul, and releasing every preconceived idea we have ever held about ourselves. That we lift the veil that has clouded our true identity. The new earth is beckoning each of us. It is not a metaphor. It is not figurative. It is an altered state of consciousness in which we literally perceive others as an aspect of ourselves walking around outside of our physical being. It is a reality in which light shines forth from everything, colors are vibrant beyond belief, and the love of the one infinite Creator is understood, identified with, and expressed through the many. We are in the midst of a great undertaking, a glorious journey from darkness to light, limitation to expansion, duality consciousness to unity consciousness, and it is impossible to get there alone. The one infinite Creator wishes to remember itself through each and every one of us, and what the Creator wishes has already been accomplished. As we surrender to the heart, its yearning for the connection, the fullness, and the freedom that the third-dimensional matrix teaches is not possible, we are answering the call from the universe. From the one infinite Creator, from the explosion of light at the very center of our being. May 2021 unite us all on the bridge between worlds and carry us into the heart of our Creator.